Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, the 14th at about 7:30 a.m. Um, I splurged the other day when I made my grocery order. And let me show you what I got. Y'all, I don't think I've ever seen a cookie sheet that big. But what caused me to cave in is not the size of the cookie sheet, but it's aluminum. And this particular one is by Nordic Ware, and that's made in the USA. So, we're going to try it out together. I've read so many things about baking on an aluminum cookie sheet. Now, all I have are the little dark ones that I picked up because they were cheap. And they do the job. But I'm telling y'all, lately I have thought maybe my oven is not calibrated right or something. You can't use an oven thermometer because my oven kicks on and off. I read that in the stove book. But anyway, I don't have enough frozen cookies to fill up. But I'm calculating, it didn't say on the paper that came with it. What did I do with that? Because it's got a chocolate chip cookie recipe. Those chocolate chip cookie recipes, they're pretty much all the same. But, yeah, can you imagine cooking 30 cookies at one time instead of 12? Whoa. Cuts down on the time your oven has to be on, and it cuts down on the time it takes to make your cookies. So we're going to try this, and of course I am not going to run this video the whole time. It's going to take me to see if y'all can get that pan in there. Man, oh man. I'm only going to put these 3 across because I want to make sure. It's so aggravating when you put your cookies on the pan and then the next thing you know, they're all running together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see, 3 times 4 is 12, right? Could be, could not be. But let me see, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've only got 10 cookies ready to bake. So I really want them to be in the middle. I'm going to have to make some more cookie dough, y'all. But I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I make my cookies big because why not? It's just less you have to eat. Frozen cookie dough right after you brush your teeth. Still delicious. So anyway, I've got them set on 350 like it should be. Middle rack in the oven. The other day when I baked a batch of cookies, I raised the oven up a notch. I mean the rack, because they were getting brown on the bottom, but the tops were not quite cooked enough. They came out great. But different cookies are different. Molasses cookies really spread. What other kind? The brittle cookies that have the little bits of brittle in them, they also spread. And that's how I like my cookies. But anyway, I'm going to put them in. I'm going to set my timer for 7 minutes, but it's really supposed to be 9. But when these are ready to come out of the oven, I'll show them to you. Okay? So, talk to y'all in a bit.